Today, in this video, I'll be ranking all 4 champions in Wii Sports Resort from easiest to most hardest. This ranking will be based on how aggressive and strategic skills the CPU has, as well as the player. Just a quick disclaimer is that all of these are my opinion, so without further ado, let's go! At number 4, the easiest champion in the game goes to Matt, Speed Slice. Now I won't lie, this champion is really hard due to how much Matt has an insanely fast reaction. However, all of this can be prevented by the help of this Heavenly God button. Yup, that's pretty much it. By constantly pressing the pause button before the fruit lands, you'll be able to dominate Matt like it's nothing, which is why this is crowned the easiest champion to play. If you really want to test your reflex skills, go right ahead and try to beat him without the use of the pause button, and if you can manage to beat him, then you have my respects for sure. Number 3, Matt, Duel. My first champion I faced when I played Wii Sports Resort. When I first played against him, I didn't know the strategy, but eventually I managed to find one and kept using that strat for 7 years. Allow me to tell you the strat. By making a clockwise semicircle swing, you'll be able to hit Matt continuously, since majority of the times Matt never tends to do a vertical block. Now despite this being really easy, the reason I'm putting this on top of Speed Slice is because it's not technically a cheat code, it's most likely like a strategy into beating Matt into this game, and that the strat may not work sometimes, but I doubt it'll happen. Number 2. Tommy, Basketball. Now here is where we get some challenging play. This is the sport that requires some strategic thinking. In this sport, you will need to make sure you either A, know how to fake your shots, or B, shoot your shots quickly. If you can't manage to do either of those things, Tommy and his gang will very likely block your shots like it's nothing, which can result into you losing the game. I also wanted to mention some helpful tips you should do when playing Tommy, which is to go for as many 3-pointers as you can in order to maintain the lead, spam the pause button when Tommy and his gang are making the shot so you can always block it, and avoid stealing the ball as they pass so you don't risk falling on your face, which can result into Tommy and his gang scoring a free 2 or 3-pointer. Although there are some cheat codes for this champion, you still have to play strategically when on the offensive side especially, but not as strategic as number 1. At number 1, the hardest champion in the game goes to Lucia, Table Tennis. When I first played this champion about 5 years ago, this mother was the biggest nightmare in my Wii Sports gaming history. Anyways, about the champion. The rallies can go for almost an eternity, and it is very likely to mess up. The moment you mess up, it'll most likely be a chain and you'll have to start over again. You know, I still find this pretty difficult to this day as someone who's been playing Wii Sports Resort since I was like 4. If I were to play all Wii Sports Resort champions in one go, this is the sport I would lose on the first attempt. I know that I beat her in one try when I made that recording 4 years ago, but the truth is, it took countless restarts as well as redoing the recording for that video to be uploaded. Not to mention, there is not at all a single cheat code, unlike the other champions in the game, making Lucia the most difficult Wii Sports Resort champion of all time. And with all that said, this concludes my ranking. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to support the channel even more, feel free to leave a donation and become a member of the channel if you wish. Let me know what you guys think the easiest and the hardest champions are in Wii Sports Resort. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Later!